crazy here as per usual. Just printing out a bunch of stuff for work. It's pretty early. Covering a job that I wasn't expecting to, so I'm just kind of prepping last minute and then getting ready and flying out the door. So that's on the agenda. Also, my laundry is still drying under the fan, which totally sucks, but oh well. Hopefully they'll get back to us today about the broken dryers. And, you know, life is gonna keep on lifing. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready and I'll check in with you beauties in a little bit. Hello, my babes. Sorry for the angle, but my neighbors are outside, like, unloading their groceries, and you know me, I'm always trying to be incognito with the vlog. I haven't checked in with you guys, like, all day, so I'm just catching a quick little beat right here. I just wrapped up work in the field. I came home. I stopped really quick at Sprouts to get milk, and then I picked up a couple other things that I found that I wanted that were in my path of travel. What else? I can put the camera at a normal angle now because they're gone. But yeah, I just basically, now I'm home. I gotta go walk Beard. I need to do some work on the computer for work. So I'll take care of that. And then I definitely have some housework to do. Putting away my laundry and just straightening up a bit. And I might try to take a nap at some point because I'm pretty tired. So we'll see. But yeah, I just got back from the lab pretty much. So I'm gonna walk Beard, and then I might just take a quick little nap on my lunch because I'm not that hungry, but I do have leftovers that I need to eat, so we'll see. I also want to, like, there's things I want to, like, when I'm on my period, I always allow myself to have, like, cheat meals, so I kind of want to, like, make that stuff. So I'm tossed because I really want, like, a hamburger, or I have that protein mac and cheese that I really want to make. So I just kind of got to figure out, like, what I'm gonna do, or maybe even if I just make the mac and cheese as, like, a side. Because yeah, I already had Cheetos today because they had them at the lab. But yeah, I do just let myself kind of splurge a little bit when I have my period, because, you know, it's just not the funnest time, and it just helps me power through whatever I've got going on with Flow, surfing the crimson wave, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm just going to gather my belongings, head inside, deal with Beard, and keep the day moving right along. So real quick, I just wanted to show you. Oh, that's my cup that needs to get washed. This seat. So this is what I got, which I was really excited about. These Lundberg sweet cakes, birthday cake. Very, very, very excited about these. And then they were 2 for $9. So I got this one, which is the salted caramel, but I thought it was going to be pancakes for some reason because of the sweet cakes, but I didn't realize that that's what they're just called, sweet cakes. And then I got milk, flax milk, because the Long Beach Sprouts is officially out of Whole Moon, which really sucks, but oh well, maybe I'll come across it again in my travels. I did really enjoy it, and it frothed up so well, so I'm gonna keep my eye out for it, see if I see it around anywhere. I haven't thus far, but maybe I know the Seal Beach Sprouts had it, and I was thinking of actually doing my grocery shopping there next time, because I've just been not really liking the standard that the Long Beach Sprouts has been having. It's like, it hasn't been the greatest experience the last few times that I've gone. So I'm just gonna put this stuff away, and then me and Beard are gonna head out on a walk. So a lot has transpired. I finished work, and then I took a nap, like a 15-minute nap, ate some snacks, and then I edited a video. Now I'm gonna take Beard for a walk, but I'm like debating if I want to wear flip-flops or actual shoes. Because I don't know, I just love wearing flip-flops, but number one, they get your feet really dirty, and then you have to wash your feet like 500 times a day, like I do. And number two, they're not like so great for your feet, realistically. Like, people always yell at me for like walking around in them all the time, but they're comfy. I don't know. So I'm just gonna make a quick shoe decision, and then we're gonna go for a walk. Hello, my babes. We just got back from a night walk, and honestly, it was so nice. I'm just closing the window because I always feel like the world can hear me. I mean, I'm vlogging, so I guess it doesn't matter if the world hears me, but I just want you guys to hear me, okay? I don't want the whole neighborhood to hear me. But yeah, it was just so great. It was so crisp and cool, and just it was like this beautiful breeze was blowing the whole time, and like the sunset and twilight, it was so nice. We pretty much left at sunset, so we were walking during twilight, and it was just gorgeous. So it's pretty late right now. It's 9:30. I've made the executive decision that I want to make protein mac and cheese, though, because it's only going to take like 15 minutes, and then I'll just do the dishes while it's cooking or something. And that's my plan for now. So I'll check in with you beauties soon. So here's the finished product. It is so delicious. I did 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of yogurt. I did a pinch of salt, and then I put it over a bed of super greens, and then I'm gonna put Cholula, our girly, on top. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, and then we are gonna go to bed. Hello, my babes. So we're at the point where we're getting ready for bed. There's a hair on top of my camera. I have my little background jobby on. This is what we're working with tonight. Little rainy lo-fi with a kitty cat. YouTube just knows me so well, you know. But yeah, just getting ready for bed. I'm pretty tired. I just have to do my skincare and then get Beard his little nighttime treat. And tomorrow I have a little change of plans because originally I was supposed to go to a client in the morning, and now I don't have to do that anymore, so I'm kind of stoked because we're just gonna go to the office then. So my tentative plan right now is to wake up, shower, because I really need to shower, get ready, and go to the office. And tomorrow I have an appointment in the evening that will prohibit me from being able to work out. It just kind of is what it is. So I'm glad we got that walk-in tonight. And excuse me, if by some miracle I have time to work out tomorrow, then I will, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. We're gonna wake up decently early, and I definitely have to finish the dishes. I have to finish putting away my laundry, and I really need to shower. So even if I don't shower in the morning, I would like to shower before I go to my appointment either way. I mean, I'll probably take even a second shower before my appointment because it's for my Brazilian, so obviously I just want to feel squeaky clean for that. And I'm on the tail end of my period tomorrow, so just want to be clean and all that stuff. So I don't know. I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'm like debating if I want to maybe like read a little bit, even though I'm already tired. Sometimes I like to just read until I fall out, but we'll see. Let me get ready and then we'll say goodnight to you in a little bit. This is what Beard does when he needs water. When he's out of water, he like caresses his water bowl. And then I feel all guilty like I'm dehydrating him or something, but this barely ever happens. I'm pretty on top of his water. Beard's eating his nighttime treat. I kind of want to grab my little, I'll show you, it's this Glamnetics lip mask for nighttime. I think I'm gonna throw that on too. Beard's all settled. I'm gonna read my little book here for just a little bit. Been enjoying this book. My friend Julie gave it to me, and I'm gonna put on my little lip mask. Beard's like, what is that? It's not for dogs. But yeah, we're gonna just, so I'm gonna say goodnight here, and Beard says goodnight too. We'll see you guys in the morning. Who's that, Papa? Is that Beard? That's Beard. Say night. See you in the morning. just made myself a little double matcha, protein matcha. So it's that Truvani matcha protein with my regular matcha. It's still really hot. Like exceptionally hot. Woo! Give that a minute to cool down. But I kind of wanted to go over my vitamins because I am adding a couple new things in. And I wanted to show you. So this is just a new bottle of my regular probiotic that I take from Sakara. And this is their complete probiotic. It's medicinal grade. They also have another probiotic that is different strains. And this one is for like skin and radiance and things like that. I'm sure it's for other things. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is for a bunch of different stuff, but mostly for skin and radiance. And let me see, I don't think it doesn't like say what it's for, but like I know if you have like acne and stuff, this is good for it, but it's just good in general for like anti-aging and stuff like that. So they're completely different strains than the strains that are in this one. That's why I take them both. From Moon Juice, I take the Super Hair because it has a really good multivitamin panel if you look at it. And then it also has the biotin and then their proprietary herb blend for hair growth. But yeah, I take this mostly because of the multivitamin aspect. The Super Beauty formula, they have changed a lot. This used to have Schisandra and stuff in it. Now it just has their CD3E glutathione and then living silica, as well as the astaxanthin. I don't know how to pronounce that. And I'm not really honestly sure. It says it's a microalgae. But I do like taking that. And then I also take their Super U, which is mostly for stress management. And this I also like because it has the shatavari in it. It has ashwagandha, which I like. It has amla, which I like. It has rhodiola, which I love. So yeah, this is a really, really good formulation. My other typical vitamins are oil of oregano, echinacea, and Schisandra. So I take those in liquid formats, which are usually more bioavailable. And then recently I also added in propolis. You might have seen that. I think I put that in yesterday's vlog. So this is really good for fighting infections and reducing inflammation and a whole slew of other different things. Like if you look up propolis, it's really, really good. Echinacea and oil of oregano are for immunity. And oil of oregano can also help with like gut health and stuff. Schisandra has a lot of benefits. I mostly take it because it's supposed to help energetically heal your heart. And I just noticed that when I take it, I feel a lot better than when I don't take it. And there's just times when my body reminds me that I want it, and then I'll go back on it for a while. I'm also going to add in cordyceps for energy, chaga for immunity. So these are mushrooms, they're adaptogens. And I am going to actually make chocolate out of these, so I'll share that with you guys at some point soon. And then I am going to take for the next few days a little tincture, like a, what would you call it? Like a, I'm going to make a little tonic out of this Thieves, and I'm going to ingest some of it. So if you know what Thieves oil is, it's a combination of oils. It has clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary, and they used to use this, the grave robbers used to use this to avoid getting like infections when they would exhume the dead bodies, which sounds so gross, but it just shows how like potent it is. And ever since I got my massage over the weekend, I've had like some pain in my right gland, like, which may be a lymph node or something. And I know it's like common after you get a massage to detox a lot, so I think that's just a lot of like what's happening. But I am gonna add in some extra protection, and then I figured this is good because the clove will really help with any potential infections. And then I'll just monitor it to make sure it's not an actual infection and I'm just detoxing. And then if I need to, then I can just figure it out from there. Go to my doctor or whatever. But I'm not, I'm not one of those people that automatically goes to the doctor. If anything, I'm like the complete opposite, where I will wait 1,000 years before I could go to the doctor. Somebody came to say hello. Who's that? Who's that beard? Hello, good morning. Good morning. He's just ate his breakfast. He's such a good boy, isn't he? Yeah, I just wanted to share that stuff with you. And change of plans. Now I do have to go to a client later in the day, but I'm not going to go till much later. Just gonna do what I need to do around here. I really need to take a shower and then head into the office and then head to my client and head to my appointment later. And yeah, if I have time to work out, then I will, but I'm just gonna go one step at a time, take everything in stride. I'm pretty sure my period is done, which is great, so I do feel a lot better in terms of that, but I just want to take it easy because I know my body is detoxing a lot. We did a lot of work in that massage, so I think that's what's happening. So I just want to give my body a break, and sometimes you really do just need to listen to your body and not over push or over exert, and add things in to support your body. I mean, your body will always work for you as long as you give it what it requires to do a good job. So to me, that's proper nutrition, supplements, herbs, water, lots and lots of water. So yeah, but I will check in with you beauties later. Surprise, surprise, someone is laying all over my clothes, but this is my outfit of the day. I have this little heart loom top. These are just my undies and that bra that I love from Wantable. Gonna try this little heart loom shirt with these jeans from Days Denim. So we're gonna try that out. And then this little pink blazer, which I would show you, but Beard is slaying all over it because that's his MO. So just a quick little update. I just got out of the shower. So I used the propolis this morning and it got all over my teeth and I didn't realize it until I went to go brush my teeth. And then I had to try to get it off. So I was like rinsing with hydrogen peroxide. I rinsed with bourbon, but then I got really scared and I spit it right out. And then I went in tooth by tooth and I wiped it with vodka, Tito's vodka, that I have in my house for making deodorant. So that was really crappy. And it took quite a lot of time, so now I'm really pressed for time, but I had to get that stuff off my teeth. So also a change of plans. I need to administer an emergency training, which is why I mean, it's not like an emergency, but it has to get done like ASAP, so that's why I'm like calling it emergency, because it's pushed everything that I was going to do into a different direction. So that's also why I'm going to wear my little blazer outfit so I can look presentable when I do that. And then I do need to head to my client at some point, and I'm just going to try to get to the office as soon as possible. So that's what's on the docket. Beard is still doing whatever beards do when they lay on top of mommy's clothes. Yes, little baby. There's the leg. We need to see the leg. Okay. So here's the little fit. I'm trying to come somewhere where the light is like decent. This is the little heartloom shirt. I really think it's cute. These are the little jeans. They're also really cute. And then I just put it with this blazer, my Tory letter plate with my gold heart, my Shara earrings, and then I'm going to put it with sneakers because I just don't want to be like over dressed. So I have these Lamos from a couple years ago. Lamo went out of business, unfortunately. They were like a Australian brand from like the 90s, and they made like a new brand now, and I don't particularly like shoes. Beard, here's a car alarm. Easy does it, Beard. What are you bugging out about? But yeah, I'm happy with this little fit. So it came out cute, and I'm gonna throw on these shoes and head towards the office. Hello, my babes. We just got out of work. It has been, this day has been all over the place. So I've just been literally going since we left the house. And now I gotta go get gas. I'm drinking a Nixie. This is the lime ginger one. It's actually very refreshing. I like it. I have to get gas, and then I have to go to my appointment, so I'm gonna just literally get gas and then drop Beard off, and then tomorrow I have a really early day, so I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do this evening. I kind of had a bunch of snacks because I didn't get time to eat lunch or anything. I ate breakfast, but I did not eat lunch, and I was like starving, so I ate a bunch of pretty bad snacks. I had like queso with tortilla chips. I had sour cream cheddar Ruffles. I had Cheetos. I had a few peanut butter pretzels. Like, it's just all stupid crap that we have at the office, and I'm not like thrilled about it, but whatever. This was gonna be my last like cheat day anyways. So if I do decide to eat dinner, it will probably be a burger, and I'm gonna just wrap up this little cheat season and then go back to strict tracking and just really staying on top of everything. So that's my plan, food wise. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure like what's on the docket tonight. But yeah, at work I notarized a bunch of stuff, so that was pretty cool. I gave a training, that was great. That went great. I did some client work, and I just got back from that, so now we're done, and we can get this evening going. So I just wanted to check in with you guys because I literally have not had time to like film anything all day long. So I will check in with you guys later, my babes. And let's keep this momentum going to a productive, wonderful day. I just chopped off Beardles. He had a little snack. And now I'm gonna walk to my appointment. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna walk over there because it's pretty close by. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Hello, my babes. Future Victoria, editing Victoria here. I just realized that I never closed out the vlog for this particular Monday, Tuesday sequence, so I just wanted to formally close out the blog with a little voiceover. Thank you so much for watching. Please tune in to my next one for more of me and Beard and our little self-love journey together. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will look so forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.